breakfast.
Welcome to the Big Breakfast. That's Harry and the Playboys over there. And I'm Richard Bacon.
And I am Amanda Byram.
And obviously, this a momentous occasion, a very special day for us. No, not the last show. Today, we're celebrating our 10th birthday a bit early. Please, as one, say happy birthday. Happy birthday! And impressionist John Culshaw, has Tom Baker got anything to say about this day?
Oh yes, birthday greetings a little early to the large breakfast. Yes, that's what he would say.
Thank you very much. All right, listen.
Call the last chance to phone in for your favourite big breakfast moment ever.
Two vintage items here, OK? They could both cause quite a stir. Here's what's on offer. Featured light-fingered Denise, who did a bit of unauthorised souvenir hunting when she visited the palace. Would you Adam and Eve it?
It's rather nice, actually. No! I smuggled this out of the royal toilet.
Or perhaps you'd prefer clip 2, when the show reached a new high as Chris Evans hit a new low and ate fossilised poo.
How old is that? That's about 1,500 years old, that one. Are they hot? Hey, come on! Oh, sorry. You shouldn't eat my turds. I mean, that's disgraceful.
Last time, we can say this. Where are you, Keith?
Hi, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Which one would you like to
Lisa, back to you.
Well, apparently Keith isn't there. If he is, we can't get to him. So instead, we're going to go see Zig and Zag, the gorgeous furry aliens.
Hello, everybody. Oh, it's a sad old day.
Come on, look at the time.
We haven't got time to interview all the wonderful guests that we'd like to here today, so we decided to use a new technique.
Yeah.
The power interview.
The power interview.
Yes. We will ask each guest a couple of questions until Zig rings the bell. First guest, please. It's good friend of ours, impressionist John Culshaw. John, we haven't got long, matey.
Okay.
So, what would Tony Blair say about the celebrations here today?
He would say that they have the full support of the government and Zig and Zag and this party. He'd say something like that.
Yeah!
George Bush say.
George Bush.
He would say happy birthdaysation 6 months early to this fine broadcasterization. That's what he would say.
Dale Winton.
I don't know. I think you need to work on your tan, sweetheart. I love it. I love it.
That's all in time for In the Corner. Please welcome from EastEnders, Nicholas Bailey and Gary Beadle.
Hello. And Cassius, my boy.
Hi, Cassius.
New addition to the Superfans.
Now, we haven't got a lot of time. Okay.
I want to know what happened to Beadle's band. I thought it was great.
Oh, that's cruel, man. Never heard that one before.
Zig, it's not Jeremy Beadle.
Yes.
Now, Gary, brothers on screen, do you actually like each other off screen?
Yeah, we do. I like him because I get paid a lot of money. I like everybody.
don't pay me as much as
Yeah, there you go.
Come here, Nicholas, you got to kiss Zoe the other day. She better snog than her mum.
A very controversial question. It's quite a chaste kiss, so I'd have to say so far I've only had a grown-up kiss with Kat, so so far Kat's just edging it, but you never know.
Very diplomatic indeed. Nicholas, who is the better doctor, Leg or Fonseca?
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Politics.
Double, leg.
You think so? I think Fonseca.
Fonseca's doing all right.
I'm sorry, that's it, lads.
All right.
Move on.
Move it.
Get out of it. Next guest, Vanessa Feltz.
Vanessa!
Welcome back, Vanessa.
God, it's wonderful to be back with you folks.
Good.
Missed you.
Right. Does it feel good to be back in the house?
It feels fantastic. It feels like we never left, doesn't it?
That's right.
Culshaw, you take it easy
You're
back
not going
there.
to stop crying, are you?
Definitely not, no.
Now, we're thinking of applying to Celebrity Big Brother 2. Can you give us some advice?
Oh, yes, just be on your very best behaviour and wear very clean pyjamas.
Okay, and...
All right. Okay, right, thank you very much.
Sorry about that, Vanessa. We've got to move you on.
Right,
All right, and our final guest, Mr. Richard Whiteley. You're very welcome, Mr. Whiteley.
Oh, thanks very much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. One of your folks' most famous TV moments was a ferret incident.
All right, John.
Remember that? Can you show us which finger it bit you on?
That was the finger.
That one there?
Look.
Close up on 12, Sean.
Yes.
Closer, Sean. Sean. There you go.
It's been doing this, shouldn't I? You're very naughty.
Right.
Then take it.
Right. Now, how are the citizens of Wet Wang these days?
Oh, they're getting very excited because the mayor is running in a race on Tuesday.
And you are the mayor?
The mayor of Wet Wang.
Wow!
Yeah, my horse.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Exciting.
Which vowel describes you best?
S.
Right. How many more?
favourite
Oh, it's
vowel.
over. It's all over, folks. It's all over.
Okay, we gotta go. Key, where are you, Key?
What can I say? A prestigious moment for me on the Big Breakfast, the last ever Big Breakfast, and we're here with the biggest and best outside broadcast. Yesterday we asked you to nominate somewhere in the country that I could appear in to do something very special. We had loads of emails, lots of phone calls, you name it. We drew one name out of the hat, and that is Mel Norman, who suggested that we come to Hertfordshire to a very special place, Stevenage. Mel says nothing happens in Stevenage, but today we've got something very special for you. They've done it on Blue Peter. NASA sent one out into the atmosphere. We have got a Big Breakfast time capsule and we're going to bury it in somebody's back garden. Look, we've got all the equipment. A&J Landscapes here. Trevor, a nerve-wracking moment for you.
Yeah.
A one chance only in a lifetime to get it right, Trev. And not only that, on the Big Breakfast, mares have graced our screens. We've had thousands of them, and we've got a very special mare in the shape of Hugh Tessier. Look, you're our final Big Breakfast mare. How's it feel?
It feels wonderful to know that we're going to have a capsule in Stevenage, which we are going to care for.
But look, Mel wrote into us and said that Stevenage is a dull and boring place. Why should we bury it here?
Well, this is absolute nonsense. This is the most exciting place in the world. Everybody knows that. You yourselves came and lit our lights for Christmas. You did indeed.
I still haven't been paid. Hey, now look, here is the Big Breakfast time capsule. It's filled with all our happy memories. So we're going to bury that in somebody's back garden, and who knows, it could be yours. I could be knocking on your door shortly. We'll see you back here later in Stevenage. Back to the house.
Thank you, Keith Chegwin. There, one of the greats, a garden full of people, but another special guest arrived, another presenter on the show. Please, a drum roll and fanfare sound. Ladies and gentlemen, here with us today, none other than Johnny Vega! Come here, Johnny! Just a blue bomb, a Big Breakfast, and still the greatest show on earth! Listen, good news, Johnny, good news! It's like all the cruelty of a circus without the big top. And quickly, one exciting bit of news here with us today. Lisa, who today is expecting a child. And I can tell you, by listening, I can't hear it through wool. Lift it up.
The baby's going to be troublesome when it turns 14.
It'll nick its first car at 17. Now listen, Lisa, the contractions started last night.
They did, but they stopped about 12:30, so...
Right. But listen, we're hoping for a live birth.
Is there any kind of chocolate-based meal that would induce the birth? Anything that would make it come earlier?
No.
Is there any way of forcing a small child between your legs?
Oh. Lisa!
No.
Push it out!
No.
Push it out, Lisa! Listen, we're going to go to a break. We're going to try and get the kid out. We're back. Lucy Benjamin on later. We're back after this.
Big breakfast? Every time I talk to you guys, it's fun. It's great, because off camera they can't see, but you guys always look so cute, dressed as pumpkins. I don't know why you do that.
Superfan, big breakfast, Superfan.
Oh, that's right. Now, listen, the credentials are way too tedious for us to go into at this point. So instead, oh yeah, believe me. So instead, they're going to amaze us with their big breakfast knowledge. Now, question 1 to Superfans. Okay, what was the date of the first ever Big Breakfast show?
September 1984.
September the 28th.
Superfan Perry.
September the 28th, 1992.
What? Can you say that louder? Because we had a heckler who actually ruined that. If you two would mind. I don't care. Shut up. Thank you very much.
Just because you're a hard boy on the television doesn't mean you can do when you come down here, eh? All right.
All right, mate. Sorry, mate. What was the answer?
September the 28th, 1992.
It's the right answer. Question 2, lads. Question 2. What is the name of Zig's teddy bear?
Superfan Sissons.
Zig's teddy is Teddy Pew.
It's the right answer! Thank you, by the way. Our voiceover artist, it's Nicky today, and he is available for commercials. Okay.
So am I. Okay, question 3. Who was the first
Permanently.
person... Yeah, forever. Who was the first person to stand in for the original Big Breakfast news reader, Peter Smith?
Superfan Sissons.
David Bobin.
It's the right answer! Listen, we'll do some more later. We've got dozens of these, but I thought that went well. Give yourselves a round of applause.
That's it for now. Now back to the house. Always lasts much longer.
Jasmine, I understand that it's an unusual day. Tell us why.
Well, I'm missing out on the fun. I feel like coming to the house for a change.
Really?
I want to come to the house now.
But Jasmine, you can't. Who would read the news?
I know. Who could possibly be qualified to read the news?
It's
We've only got the one nice one now.
Phil, push her out of shot, because that's it. Phil, do you know what? I'm looking forward to finding out whether or not she's good looking in real life. I'm a little unsure.
Well, you won't be disappointed, trust me.
Phil, I'm a big fan of your work on Crime Watch Daily, and we will talk. We'll see you later and chat later. Phil Gayle, thank you.
All morning we've been asking you to choose your favourite bits of the Big Breakfast. We asked Denise the Thief or Chris Taste the Turd, which is nice. Jason from Manchester wanted Denise. He says, I'm so disappointed the show's ending. I'm so upset. Well, I've got the result here in the envelope. Drum roll, please. With 68% of the votes, it's Denise. Sean, put it on. It's Denise.
That's what I call the last chance to phone in for your favourite big breakfast moment ever.
I did chat to the Queen.
Oh.
She came over, she shook my hand, had a little chat.
What did you say?
I said to her she had a nice garden. And she said, yes, and in the summer we have garden parties with 8,000 people.
Is that what she said to you?
I said I've got a couple of window boxes at my one-bedroom.
Is that you actually said to her? I've got a couple
You just
of
lose it,
window
don't you? You don't know
boxes.
what to say.
And you said you had a
But she
couple
was
of
really, really nice, actually. Yeah, she was very sweet. And she's quite short. I was surprised. They opened these big doors. We stood in this room. They said, right, she's coming in now. And it all went really quiet. And then they opened these big doors. And I was like, well, where is she? Because there was just people crowded. I looked over and she was like down there. I was like,
oh, bless her.
But she's ever so sweet.
She's quite
Really
charismatic,
nice.
is she?
Yes, yes. She's got big hair as well, I noticed as well. But she's
She's
very
got
nice.
quite big hair.
She's all hair, but she's lovely and tiny feet, really polished shoes, like sort of shiny.
These are good little details. Any other little details? This is just the sort of things that really
She
tickle
wears tights that my nan wears, like those sort of American town tights.
Perhaps she borrowed them.
Possibly. But I did manage to smuggle something out of the palace for you.
Oh, no.
I know this is a bit naughty and I apologise now. I'm very
She's
sorry
nicked
for doing
something
this.
from the palace. I can't believe
No,
you've
I
done
didn't
this.
nick. I smuggled something.
Let me just see what it's
There
worth,
is a
and then
difference.
I'll tell you.
There's a difference.
I'll see what it's worth, yeah, quickly, and then we'll share it with the viewers. If it's quite cheap, that's fine. But if it's actually moving on to sort of
Oh,
like,
it's nothing too expensive.
isn't it though?
It just made me laugh because my nan had one in her caravan.
Oh no, wait a second. We're just going to say. Do you reckon it's fine?
Yeah, it's fine. The boss says it's just about fine. Yeah. I
You
didn't
might
actually-
find
I
out
didn't
it's from
nick
the
it. I mean,
it's
I
from the
didn't make a
president of Burkina Faso. And
I broke the zip
it's
on my
the
bag.
nicest, and it's made in Ouagadougou. Which is no Ouagadougou is the capital of Burkina Faso. Ouagadougou.
But I couldn't leave empty-handed.
Go on then.
Do you want me to? Shall I show you? It is. It's rather
Look it
nice,
up.
actually.
She's
I smuggled this out of the royal toilet. Tissue box.
What happened? Denise, what happened if all
But I
8,000 people who went to garden parties just became a free-for-all?
I also managed to smuggle an ashtray, which I gave to my friend. But I gave that to Jane Middleman as a housewarming gift.
I can't believe it.
And I'm sorry, Mom, but we're good friends now. She won't mind.
Dennis is terrible, Dad.
She's coming to my birthday do on Friday.
Is she?
Yeah, it's slug and lettuce. Right, I've also managed to take a couple of Polaroids of us bulldogging in the grounds of Buckingham
Now,
Palace.
this is good stuff.
Genius. It's myself and Jane Middlemiss, the lovely Jane. Have we got these on? Can we put them on the big monitor?
Okay.
First of all...
Well done, Dan. Good
there we are,
work.
bulldogging. That's just in the grounds at Buckingham Palace.
You sure it's
there.
not just a car park in
No,
Essex?
no. That's not just any old car park.
gravel.
You took that. Okay.
Did you get a taste of the car park?
This is the moment when I triumphantly stole the goods, or rather smuggled the goods.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
No way.
There I am.
Oh, dear. There's very few, but I think you've got to slightly admire her cojones. There's not many guests going to...
This broke the zip on my handbag. I had this very small handbag and this was sticking out the top.
Denise, actually, I don't admire her at all. It's actually shocking.
There you go, but that can stay there. Thank you.
It's lovely.
I'm not a thief. Right, here's what we'll do.
Okay.
Right, we're going to send this back. Oh,
Oh, you've ruined it now.
You've done it now.
It's okay, it's only water and I've got my royal tissues to mop it up with.
Okay, it's only a bit of water,
Right, we're going to dry this off, Mum, and then we're going to send it back to you to the palace.
Because she obviously watches. Just her kind of show.
And then we'll send you something from our house.
A box of executive tissues?
No, you can have this. Look, it's one of the camels I brought back from my holiday in Tunisia.
No, I like those.
No, we'll let the Queen have it.
Okay, we'll have one of those. We'll put him in so his little head's poking out there.
I really hope I haven't offended anybody. I
And
really didn't mean
the
it.
gift of a Micron 50.
Yes!
A Micron 50, okay.
Okay.
The Micron 50, the ultimate biro.
I'll even chuck in one of my
The ultimate
tiaras for you.
sports biro.
Chuck in one of my tiaras.
I think she's got quite a collection.
Playboys there. Here also with us this morning, none other than the world's smallest man. Hello, Pityu.
Hi.
We have worked together before.
Yeah.
I know that you're in a circus at the moment. You're in the Cottle and Austin circus.
Yes,
Could you
that's right.
Could you show us a little handstand? I know you're keen to do a handstand for us.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, we're going to go for a handstand now.
Yeah, okay.
And
How much you want?
how much?
How much you want?
Just not very long. Just a quick demonstration.
No problem.
Okay. Oh, it's a dream. Thank you very much. I'll tell you something. You will not have breakfast telly like that come May. Fact. OK. Now, most people... He's still going, viewers. Most people would say that the Big Breakfast cheap frame and a photocopied picture, but it is in colour. And that for you, that's a rosette, the Big Breakfast. Ruined my life.
Thank you very much.
Aisha, would you like to say thank you to me?
Not particularly.
Okay. Now, it's time to say, all together, please, where are you, Keith?
Oh, gosh, I remember that shout. A very warm welcome to everybody. We're in Stevenage this morning. Very prestigious moment, the last ever Big Breakfast. And what are we going to do? We're going to bury a time capsule. This is the time capsule with all the happy memories, 10 years of the Big Breakfast. And this is the man that's helping us out, the Mayor of Stevenage. We've got Terry, who's all gold. Get going, Terry. We're going to find somebody's house because this morning we're going to bury it in somebody's back garden. Now, I'm not too sure where I want to go, actually. Lawrence, let's go... let's go here. Number 23. And if you witness my experience on the Big Breakfast over the years, I never got into anybody's house. So fingers crossed this morning. No, there's a dog barking. I'm going to get crucified, I know it. I don't think there's going to be any answer there, do you? There's shoes outside the door, there's a football. Is there anybody coming towards the back door? No, I think they think it's the local old Bill. There's somebody at the window, good morning. Look at that, come down, quickly. Come down and say hello to us. I'm Keith Chegwin, megastar. Feel the warmth of my sincerity. We need you, the people of Stevenage. I don't know, well, fingers crossed. We actually want to bury the capsule in their front garden. Oh, they're there! They're this side! Oh, fantastic! Good look at this! Elegant style! This is the person of Stevenage. What's your name?
Peter.
Peter, hey look, we've got a big favour to ask you because today is a memorable moment in television history. It's the last day ever of the Big Breakfast. Oh, it will never grace the TV screens again. And what we want to ask you is a big favour. We've got the Mayor of Stevenage with us. We've got a digger. We want to bury our time capsule in your front garden. Now, people from miles around, from Land's End to John O'Groats, will come and visit your house. You can make money from teas and coffee and things.
I don't think so.
Hey, can we bury it in your front garden?
Well, will the council allow it? Because this is private.
We've got permission from the council because we had to ask whether we can dig up somebody's garden because of cables and things. Can we do that?
Come on in, yeah.
Oh, what a start! Hey! Fantastic! Come over here. Look at this. Hey, this is the digger that's going to be digging up your lawn. Come over here. Look. Come and meet you, the local mayor, fan. What a memorable moment on the Big Breakfast. And I say, I dressed like that a little while ago. Yeah, but I had a little less on than you.
Oh, right.
Tell everybody your name again.
Peter.
Peter what?
Perry.
Peter Perry has got the honour of having our Big Breakfast capsule in his front garden in Stevenage. Do you have a dinner suit?
No.
Well, you got a suit at all?
Yes.
Well, for God's sake, go and get it on and have a shave. All right, we'll see you later. Back here in Stevenage, burying the Big Breakfast time capsule. See you later. Fantastic.
You know what? Keith Chegwin, he comes back for a day and he engineers a triumph.
Yes!
I thought Hugh the Mayor looked made up, which is nice. And we have a special guest.
We do, but what we've...
which I think will be tremendous.
Thank you very much, Lucy. Now, earlier on, we did send Mike McLean to find a new home for our Big Breakfast gnome. Let's see how he's getting on. Mike?
Okay. He's not actually got very far. I can confirm to eagle-eyed viewers that actually that's him just leaving. That's the end of the road. He's actually effectively just left the Big Breakfast house, but the gnome is now in transit, and that gnome, which is, I don't know, 25 foot high, later on, he's going to find a new home, and I imagine that will be quite moving.
Yes.
Now, let's go to...
Vaughan moments, OK, here's a taster. Clip 1 featured Johnny taking his life in his hands when he called WWF wrestler Kurt Angle a chicken.
Are we going to see a rematch between you and the Big Show, our pet fighter on this show here?
Well, you know what? Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Oh, there's clip 2. A recipe for disaster. Take one indestructible computer, add Johnny Vaughan, and mix with a cricket bat.
In case you're wondering how you ruin a laptop.
If you want to ruin a laptop...
Tons of stuff on the show this morning. We've got 500 fans! Yes. And this.
Hey!
And this. Yes, this is John Logie Baird. In fact, the man who invented television, crying his eyes out because the show he invented has been axed!
Johnny, what? I never knew you had a garden.
Go and get in it! You're not welcome in here, you drunkards!
There's a lot of things you didn't know, Vegas!
Oh, listen. Johnny, come here.
Very good.
Thank you. All right, so more of him, and also later, hopefully a woman is going to give birth.
That was my best Marks and Spencer shirt.
It was beautiful, and hopefully later, a woman is going to give birth live on the show.
Yeah, but watch this. Watch this. Keep filming. Watch this. When you catch us, when you catch us. Don't do it, Johnny. Don't do it, Johnny. Don't do it.
Listen, all right, 2 hours left. First of all, well done, mates. We go to ITN. Here's Jasmine Lowson.
This guys is Phil Gayle. Good morning. These are the main stories on House from Sunday. Now it looks like Ali G has finally met his match. This sausage dog has become a real hit with the bitches in Cuba's capital, siring 135 puppies. Not only that, but he's also keeping baseball fans amused with his rude boy antics as a mascot. But at least he's having a good time. Big Breakfast News 8:05. Now it's back to the house.
Thanks very much, Phil. In a moment of insanity, I called you Jasmine Lowson. We're doing, never you mind, just stay out of the way. Security! Listen, by the way, So Solid crew, we're about to perform. There they are on the stage, behind our loyal fans. Sadly, the vocalist hasn't arrived today. Johnny, I've got a megaphone. If you want to appeal for the So Solid crew vocalist, just face it. It's Mega Man we're after. Good luck.
Yo, you Mega Man, you're out there. I know where you stand. You're like a black boy, but you're white. You're like day, but you're night. You've got a mood, but you're supreme.
Right, thank you. Hopefully that will have helped. Now,
That won't do.
see you later. Right, leave them there. Let's go inside. Lisa Rogers is here. We're going to find out which classic Big Breakfast scene the viewers have voted for. Lisa, I understand.
Hang on. Now
Okay, so essentially, Trev, what we've done is we've broken a computer, destroyed a cricket bat, and now you're going to show us a new computer.
No, you've
Come on,
actually-
let me smash it, Trev.
You've ruined a man's career.
Okay.
Now look, this is in fact the Royal McCoy because they've actually brought it from that prototype stage to this. So it's a super little unit. It really is nice.
It's a lovely little unit. Have a look at that. It's a lovely little unit.
Now the guys,
if you saw that, would you say what I think we've proved here this morning is that it is possible to destroy computers? Okay, Trev, move along.
I'm glad you came. I'm really glad you came. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do the trick.
Oh, I can't believe it. Don't start touching me.
That's a funny way to hand in your notice.
I'll tell you, it's a very funny way to hand in your notice, Trev. But don't stroke me. Okay, where's the inventor? All right, he's in the cupboard. Good morning, sir. No, he's not in the bed. In the cupboard. There we go. Morning. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
Morning, Richard. You find us on a morning of destruction. What would you like us to ruin?
This is an automatic.
Oh, wait a second. Here we go.
Automatic tram oscillating device.
Ooh. An automatic tram oscillating device.
It is.
Okay, can you demonstrate this?
I certainly can.
Okay. Can I just ask you before you demonstrate, what's the point?
The point?
Yeah.
All the other parents out there, we all wake up at 12 o'clock at midnight and take our little babies for a drive to try and get them to sleep.
Right.
No need for it.
No need for it.
All you need is this.
So what do you do?
I've clamped it on there,
Yeah.
and then you
tap
cry.
it?
Well, you cry, and a slight movement.
It simulates the rocking movement
Yeah,
of the car.
yeah, but no, yeah.
What's that?
But not-
Johnny, can we break it?
Johnny, no, just put your hand on there, Johnny.
Easy, Trevor, I don't want to know your vibrating crown business. I mean, have it with that vibrating crown business.
It'll play on.
Can you feel the vibration?
No, it stops. It stops now.
Okay,
the
go back
music
on
goes on. No, listen. Music goes on, and if the baby still won't go to sleep,
go on, Richard. The
cry.
suspense is killing me.
And it goes on again. It's all
hit it with the cricket bat.
No, not the cricket bat.
Quick, Phil, get the cricket bat in the water. Okay, look. That is absolutely fantastic. You're impressed with that, aren't you, Trevor?
I am very
These are lovely.
impressed. Best of luck, son.
Trevor, the best ideas are really simple ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Trevor, very simple idea. Listen, Trev, thank you very much. Have you got any
My great
inventions you'd
pleasure.
like Trevor and me to smash up on this section of the show? From your shed, son, Lockkeepers Cottages, 04. And who knows? We might send Trevor in a wetsuit round to your house.
Welcome back to the Big Breakfast. And look at the happy people! All right. Now, we have featured some classic competitions over the years, but nothing comes close to spinning around minor celebrities and watching them fall over.
Hilarious.
Yes, it's time for this.
Start turn. Start turn.
Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the classic Star Turn obstacle course. Many of the old favourites are there, ready for one of our minor celebrities to run through. Here they are, a number of people. Hello, minor celebrities. Yes. Hello. Say yes, Richard.
Yes, Richard.
I enjoyed that enormously. Now, you've got a prize today. We're going to select in a moment who gets to do the course. And it's a special prize because you're going to get this. It's a commemorative, stand by with a woo, big breakfast plate.
Look at that.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? And it's numbered on the back. It's a limited edition. We've only made 1,000. This, number 300.
Wow.
Don't touch it, John. No. Just keep that over there with security for now. OK, so we need to select, Lisa, which minor celebrity will run the course today. How are we going to do that?
Well, Richard, for such an honour as to win that big breakfast plate, there seemed only one way to do it. It's highly scientific, it's highly technical, it is the Big Breakfast Tombola.
Oh.
OK, we've got the numbers of all the celebs in there. We're going to spin it round, and the winner is...
OK.
Let me get my hand
Big
in there.
moment! Big moment!
I think, actually, it was number 3.
It's Richard! Richard. Come here, Richard. Have you done this course before?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay,
no,
so a big day for you, and I would imagine you're at least reasonably excited.
I am actually very excited about the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you certainly sound excited.
Yeah,
I think
very
that's the key thing. Here's what happens, matey. We're going to spin it. We're spinning your wheel over here, and then that will land somewhere. I wonder where it will land, and that will determine how many times we spin you around. We're going to put a broom on your chin. You look at the bristles. We spin you around 10 times. We then give you 2 trays of tea. After that, you have to walk this course. So come through here. You'll weave first of all. Richie, follow it. Do you want to give me a hand? It'd be quite romantic. You weave between the minor celebrities, Carol Smiley, Jamie Oliver. Then you go through these rings. We featured these in our Olympic Star Turn. Over all of those, and then avoid the Prescott punch from our election edition. And it wouldn't be Star Turn, Richard, if we didn't make you go over a seesaw. Apparently the paint's still wet. Can you go over it now anyway? Do it, doesn't matter, get over. There we go. And finally, and this is exciting, Richard, from Jodie, don't ham it up. This is from the original Rise to Fame version of Star Turn. You have to clamber over the bed, being careful of the sleeping starlets represented here by Jodie Bunting. Then you come through here, we see how much tea you've got, and you talk to Amanda Byram.
Richard Whiteley now. All that's left to do when you get to the end of this course is empty what's left of the cups into our star urn. Now let's meet the good luck to all three of you. Back to you, Rich.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, the helmet, I did it. Ben, we're going to put this helmet on properly for safety reasons. John Culshaw, does George W. Bush have any words of encouragement for Richard Whiteley?
Well, Richard, through the hazards that lie ahead, you must know that you shall prevailify, and the will of the people is with you.
Thank you very much. Good news. All right, listen, we're going to sort out your helmet, but we're going to spin the wheel now and see how many times we're going to turn you around before we send you over the obstacle course. Lisa, if you'd like to spin it now, please.
I shall spin it now.
And I wonder where it will land.
Oh, it seems to have landed on 10. Oh, don't leave it. Amazing.
Okay, come over here a little bit for me, mate. Are you happy and ready for this?
Well, I'm very focused now, Richard. I'm very, very focused.
The thing is, you actually genuinely do look focused.
Yes, but I'm having glasses on, so I can't see where I'm going.
It's a lovely touch. Put this, mate, on your chin. Okay,
What?
put this on your chin.
On your chin?
On your chin. Hold it on the chin and look at the bristles. Look at the bristles. Look at the bristles. And here we go, mate. And we're going to turn you. Get back, Gary. Turn you 10 times. And here we go. And there we go. There's one. That's two. Keep going, Richie. That's three. That's four. That's five. Look at the bristles, Whiteley. Look at the bristles. That's six. No, it's not. That's seven. Keep going, Rich. That's eight. That's eight. And that's nine. One more. This is your last one. And this is 10. This is 10. Go around, mate. That's 10. Give him the tea. Give him the tea. Give him the tea. Go. And take the course through the minor celebrities. Go, Richard. Run away. Run away. And where's the team of Vincent? Through the tyres, mate. Through the tyres. Watch the Prescott pull. Over the seesaw. Now, Richard, clamber over the bed, matey. He's lost the tea. Jerry, get off him. Right, and he's there!
Okay, Richard, I would say well done, but that was a pathetic attempt because you've got none. But you know, it was enjoyable, right? Which
I feel I let you all down on your last day.
No, of course you didn't. You didn't. Look, it means let's just spin him again for the fun of it, shall we? It means that Carly from Surrey, you're our winner. Thank you, Richard.